Hello, people. Welcome back to another episode of Toronto Media's Show and Tell. What the hell? Talking about the Cyberverse Transformers WildWheel Transformer here. And I'm going to go through him just pretty quickly because I do like him a lot. There's a lot to cover with this guy, even though he's such a simple transformer. We're going to transform him real quick. I usually don't do the whole transformation bit thing, but you know these aren't too complicated, and I can do this while talking, I believe. So let's start him off that way. Get him transformed. Watch me break him. I've broken toys before on this channel. If you're new to the channel, and you like Transformers and toys and random shit, vulgarities and stories about my mom, then subscribe or not. But for those of you random Transformer fans that found this, you're like, what the hell is he talking about? Here we go. And you get these two little Cyberverse, about $20 to $25 figure here. There's some minor problems with vehicle mode, since you just can't put, you really can't put stuff anywhere. Although I guess you can, I don't know where to put the hat. Am I supposed to keep the hat on him? You can help me answer that on the next episode of Show and Tell. What the hell? See, with the hat, I don't know if you could keep it on while he's in this mode. Doesn't look like it. I think you just kind of discard it, which turns him into, what makes him a parts former of sorts. This thing does also make him parts for his chest plate thing. Also makes him a parts former. There's been a few Cyberverse that I've been missing out on that I should have gotten, and but this one was a definite must-have, along with the Wolf Dude. And there's his car mode. Nice little Cybertronian vehicle. Brown and purple. Good Decepticon colors. Let's get the legs out. Pull them apart. Take a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. Something interesting. There's two ways that you could have him transformed. You could have his arms down like that. God damn it. Hate small. This is why I hate parts formers. I guess I would suppose you could put these up here if you wanted to. That's what the picture shows. The shoulders, that's how the arms bend. They don't go, the ports don't go all the way through, so you'll have to. Now what's cool is that you do have the guns on the side, on the hips. So you can double gun him and keep him there, while even in robot mode, or car mode, or whatever, vehicle mode. Alt mode. Then you get that little back area. Just kind of put it down like that. He is pretty posable for a Cyberverse figure. That's not a deluxe. He's a little bit more expensive. His head does not move. It's a little detriment. I think I kind of like his shoulders like this. I think it looks a little bit better like that. And that's the best part of Transformers, folks. You can do what you will with them. I do like Transformers with facial hair. For some reason, it's just robots that decided, hey, I want to look like this human I saw one time, and grow some facial hair. And we could put on the hat as well. Doesn't work too well with these for the shoulders the way I put them, but they just look a little bit better, I think, than just having them down like that. That's what I had them before. I had them just down like this and then like that. I'm looking at it now and it looks way better. It looks a little bit cooler that way. Looks a little bit like Wyatt Earp or a Sam Elliott character. Next to Quick Strike from Beast Wars, this is the first actual cowboy transformer, which is cool. There's a little armor there. Doesn't make a huge, I guess it kind of looks like he can give him that little bandito look a bit. He does have a bandolier, so he has a interesting, and I say interesting very loosely, feature on the shoulder, and it's voice activated commands. Oops, turns off by itself, and I guess if you just yell at it, it does this where it shines brighter. I don't know where his hat went. Fiddlesticks. Fucking fiddlesticks. Hold on real quick. And we are back, and I just had to go a little bit deep diving for that hat that just fell off. Accessories, man. That's the only really a big problem with a lot of these Transformers, is that you lose the accessories. But yeah, he does look pretty cool with that hat on. Again, this thing isn't so great. Keep that hat on while you switch it. Turn it off, turn it on, and I guess you have to talk to it and say, hey! 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 Yeah. Unless there's another little option that I didn't know about, it just says voice activated, and that's all it does. It just responds to your voice, which I guess is pretty cool. It'd be nice if they incorporated this with, like, I don't know, with Shockwave from the Cybertron War for Cybertron series. That would have been pretty damn cool. But alas, we get it here. Now, I am going to show you my preferred mode. Now, what's cool is that these guns are cool, but they're a little small. But what's cool, I keep saying that, what's cool about this, is that you can actually fit some other weapons in his arms, his hands. So, despite it looking shallow, which it is, you can still try to see what you can do with other Transformer weapons. Take these, what, Battle Master? Target Masters. I don't really like this that much, so I'm going to take this off and keep him in mustache mode. This will turn off eventually, after a few minutes, if you don't use it, of inactivity, as it said. And I find that this is one of the better spots just to kind of keep that. And if you want to give him 2 guns, you can. Or we want to give him a rifle. He's a bad robot hombre. He's a cowardly fella with his skin turned yellow. He's a Decepticon. He looks. It would be nice to get this repainted to an Autobot version. Or like a Peter Cullen custom would be cool too. This doesn't fit there. But yeah. Now, he also looks good. I found he looks good with, because the first time I saw him, I didn't recognize the cowboy element right away. I just said, this guy looks like a cool Junkion. So he just looks like part of the Junkion group. He's got the brown colors. Hell, you could probably make a custom Junkion with him as well. Let's get one of my Retgars here. One of my Henkei, not hentai, Henkei. Don't fall Retgars. So yeah, he goes with that. He's about the same size as these guys, and he goes with that same motif of colors. He's got browns, and he makes a good Junkion, I have to say. You can get some Toy Hacks repro labels and put a different logo on him. It'd be nice if there was a conversion set so he can turn this guy into a Junkion as well. It'd be nice. I mean, if you're it'd be cool to think that the Junkions would have a cowboy buddy that hung out with them. It used to be a Decepticon. Now he's just one of them. He's a Junkion now. Do I got any mustached ones here? No, I got some of these other. Look, he just fits in with a gang. See? Hanging out in a Cybertronian bar with the Junkions. Yeah, form a ragtag group of assholes. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I could put them with. That's about it. But I'd like to see this repainted. I'd like to see different versions of him too. Like if they have a more deluxe, like if they come up with a more detailed oriented, or one that is less gimmicky, I'd be happy with that as well. I do like that you can remove the hat if you want to. It's not affixed to it, but you can. The other thing that just isn't, I guess, with that gimmick, it hinders the ability for it to turn the neck. So anyway, that's our little buddy there. I'm happy to have picked him up. He's hitting your Target stores, maybe Walmart. I don't know. I'm seeing him more at Targets. Right about now. So make sure to go and look out for him. He's worth the buy, I think. But you decide for yourself. WildWheel. Just another wild. Like there's. Let's see. I like Wild Weasel. Wild Rider. Yeah. Wild Wednesdays. Anyway, folks, take care of yourselves. Be nice to yourselves and to others. And we'll see you later on. God damn it, I gotta get that head again.